Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
Oh. That's what I feel like when you drink on me.
Sarah!
Fuck you!
Fucking breathe, Sarah!
Yeah.
Sarah, I can't breathe. The suitcase shifts across the floor as Jorge Torres Jr. calls his girlfriend's name from inside. Sarah Boone is only a few feet away, holding her phone. She does not unzip it. Instead, she records. Jorge begs again, his voice weakening. Sarah answers with anger, telling him this is what it feels like when he hurts her. The suitcase rocks. Then the video ends.
You can't go back inside. What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and I, we drank last night. We had a.
Can you pass this to the around to the FD guys? Stop. They need to sign that for sure.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out. I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you guys.
Later, on February 24th, 2020, Boone calls a 911 from her Winter Park, Florida townhouse. She says her boyfriend is dead.
748 France, correct?
Correct.
All right, great. Now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a case, and we were playing, and like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
According to Sarah, they had been drinking wine and playing hide and seek. Jorge climbed into the blue suitcase. She zipped it, believed he could escape, went upstairs, and fell asleep. When she woke, she remembered the suitcase and found him unresponsive. The responding deputy's body camera takes us inside. Sarah speaks quickly, repeating that it was an accident. Officers secure the scene.
What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and I, we drank last night. We had a.
Can you pass this to the around to the FD guys? Stop. They need to sign that for sure.
They're with me, so they're not.
Oh, they're not leaving? Okay.
I think I woke her up.
No. Each of them has to. So this might be a real scene. So each of them has to put their name.
Normally
in
we all I just put everybody.
Yeah, you call her, it's working.
What's going on? I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and I were putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You were putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take the stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he live here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's talk in private, okay?
I called you guys. I tried giving him CPR. The problem is I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
This morning, when I found him.
Before you called?
Yes!
1 o'clock right now.
I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out. I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you.
Sarah, she appeared tense but unusually composed, speaking quickly as she tried to explain how a harmless game had ended with Jorge dead inside the suitcase.
Who zipped him up in?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
happened.
fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or
What
what.
kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that I
didn't take
know
any
of.
medicine
No,
last night?
no.
No medicine.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Doing puzzle artwork. Then we decided to play hide and seek. That's all that happened.
Okay.
So I don't know if he had a heart attack or what in there. Like, I don't know what happened.
So how long?
As Sarah told the deputies they had been playing hide and seek, her expression appeared strained and uneasy, and she spoke rapidly while trying to present the disturbing scene as a harmless game that had somehow gone terribly wrong.
Ma'am, and you can't talk to him until we get done with this, okay?
Just don't leave, okay, Brian?
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I'm
Appreciate
there.
it. Thank you. My team's here that needs to be here. The medical examiners will show up when we call them, but we're not ready for them yet. So they're gonna take him, they're gonna take some photos, take him, but that's towards the end of it. And they'll be called well in advance when we're ready for them, but we're not ready for them at this point, because then we won't be calling them quite yet. Okay? So like I said, I gotta go do some paperwork. They're gonna chat with some people, and then we're gonna come back and talk to you if you're okay with that. So just give us a little bit more time.
Sarah admits she closed the suitcase, but insists she never intended to kill Jorge. Her story creates questions. She contacted her former husband before calling 911 and claims Jorge could get out by himself. But then, why was he trapped all night? Then, Sarah gives investigators her cell phone. Inside are 2 videos she says she does not remember making. The first destroys the idea that she simply zipped the suitcase and walked away. Jorge is awake, moving, and repeatedly saying he cannot breathe.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't fucking breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah.
From inside the suitcase, Jorge cried out that he could not breathe, but Sarah's voice remained cold and mocking. She laughed, taunted him, and continued recording as if his desperate pleas were a part of the entertainment.
Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
That's on you.
Sarah, I can't breathe.
It's on you.
Sarah.
Real or ransom. Might want to get video for it extra. Cause I got this.
Sarah.
Real or ransom.
Sarah. Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
Oh. That's what I feel like when you chewing on me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Fucking breathe, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah hears him, but instead of releasing him, she responds with accusations about choking and cheating. In the second video, the suitcase is positioned differently, showing that time has passed and Sarah still knows what is happening. The case changes direction. Detectives want to know why Sarah ignored a man pleading for air. The medical examiner determines that Jorge died from asphyxiation inside the suitcase. During her recorded interrogation, Sarah tells the story again. Wine, laughter, hide and seek, and an accident she calls completely unintentional. But every time detectives return to the videos, her explanation weakens. She says she cannot remember recording them and insists she thought Jorge could escape. Investigators point out the contradiction. The man inside was not laughing. He was begging for help. Sarah denies meaning to kill him, but intention is no longer the only issue. Detectives must decide whether she knowingly created a deadly situation and refused to stop it. The next day, Sarah Boone is arrested and charged with second-degree murder. Earlier bodycam footage reveals a volatile relationship.
So you remember this? Are you drunk right now?
No, ma'am.
How much alcohol did you drink?
Enough to be drunk.
You're slurring your words. You're sleeping up against the door right now.
Yeah, because I want to be next to you.
Did I not tell you to not bother me?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is it you come up and do? What time is it right now? It's 1:20 a.m.
Okay.
Officers had responded to domestic incidents involving Sarah and Jorge, including allegations, arrests, alcohol abuse, and violence. Sarah later claimed she suffered years of abuse and lived in fear of Jorge. Those earlier encounters become central to her defense. The case takes more than 4 years to reach trial. Sarah repeatedly clashes with appointed lawyers before attorney James Owens takes the case. Days before trial, prosecutors offer her a manslaughter plea carrying 15 years. She rejects it. When the trial begins in October 2024, jurors do not simply hear about the videos. They watch them. They hear Jorge calling Sarah's name, see the suitcase moving, and watch bodycam footage from the death scene and earlier domestic calls. They also hear Sarah's interrogation and compare it with the account she gives in court. Taking the witness stand, Sarah changes the central explanation. This is no longer presented only as hide-and-seek gone wrong. She says she feared Jorge would attack her if he escaped. She testifies that when his fingers came through the opening, she struck his hand with a baseball bat and believed she was acting in self-defense. Her attorneys argue battered spouse syndrome. Prosecutors argue that past abuse does not justify standing over a trapped man, recording his pleas, mocking him, and leaving him confined. Jorge, they say, could not pose an immediate deadly threat while folded inside a zipped suitcase. After about 90 minutes of deliberation, the jury finds Sarah Boone guilty of second-degree murder. On December 2, 2024, Judge Michael Kranick sentences her to life in prison. The district breakdown. Deputies documented Sarah's first version on bodycam, preserved the scene, secured her phone, and compared her statements with digital evidence. Her greatest mistake was believing she could describe the recordings as an accident. Her story and the footage could not both be true.